So recently we had probably the biggest rug pull ever, ever recorded, man. And this was not just a bunch of stupid people putting their money into something. Then obviously that's obviously a scam, getting scammed. This was actually like 3 levels beyond that, which makes it like even worse. The Argentinian president of all people, of all freaking people, endorsed the coin. Then literally right after he endorsed it, right after it grew tremendously, a ginormous rug pull was made and $107 million was lost. Every single time someone does one of these rug pulls, I normally don't feel bad because it's obviously a scam. But this time, a president, he tricked his own people, and a lot of people in the world, into an obvious rug scam. And he pulled all the money out, took it out, left you with absolutely nothing, showing you exactly who he is. As long as he has money and his family is fine, he doesn't give a shit about you. Not only that, but people are looking to impeach him, and they should. Not only impeach him, but he has to be labeled as easily the worst president of all freaking time in Argentina. These are the people that elected you. They depended on you and all that, and you do this to them. But yeah, this is one of those things that people they're gonna have to learn eventually, that almost every single one of these crypto things are scams. Like, the amount of rug pulling in crypto is insane, and none of these people will be prosecuted because there are no laws on crypto. So it's even worse because they can walk out in broad daylight, not even criminals. And these people will use the same exact excuses, the same exact ways, the same exact reasoning, like you're some kind of bumbling idiot. And guess what? You are, because you fell for their trap, and now they're multi-millionaires. And now, what did you do? You wasted your entire grandma's retirement fund on it. And for the people that genuinely believed in their president and didn't know anything, they're truly victims. They are victims of this. Now I'm going to tell you exactly the way they're obviously going to defend themselves, because it's so predictable. You purposefully misled people into a rug pull, and now you and a bunch of other people are purposefully keeping the money, purposefully ripped off a bunch of people, scammed them, and now we're trying to victimize yourselves as to why they shouldn't be angry at you for doing that to you. Because what a rug pull is lying to people's faces, telling them they'll get the world and everything back, and then the moment that they're most vulnerable, swipe it all away from them, and there's nothing that they can do to get the money back, leaving people that were already poor and vulnerable much more poor and much more vulnerable, and leaving people that were rich and a part of the plan super omega rich, like so rich that they could easily never need to make money for the rest of their lives. What do you have to say about that? But ladies and gentlemen, now you may say that this might have been a rug pull. It might look like a rug pull. It might seem like it was a rug pull. There might be a lot of evidence that it was a rug pull. But they have a problem with this statement. And the problem is that, so, ladies and gentlemen, you see this right here? This is Chewbacca. And Chewbacca is a Wookiee from the planet Kashyyyk, right? Right? I know that's a little hard to believe, but wait, let me go on. But there's another planet called Endor, which Chewbacca lives in. Now, the reason I brought that up is because it doesn't make sense. Why would a Wookiee want to live on the planet Endor? Why does that make sense? It does not make sense. There is no logical conclusion for why that makes sense. So, why would someone as tall as Chewbacca want to live in a place where everyone is 2 feet high? Think about it. It doesn't make sense. Now, the most important part of all of this is, what does this have to do with crypto? What does this have to do with scamming people? Well, the answer is, this has nothing to do with it. But the thing is that this is a question that needs to be researched. This is a question that needs science and math dedicated specifically to figure it out. Because why on earth would a Wookiee want to live on that planet? It doesn't make any logical sense. And that is why I am completely innocent. And don't worry, I'm gonna make a Patreon to give everybody that was screwed over during this rug pull $2. $2 back from all the thousands they lost. You see, I'm not such a bad guy. I'm a good guy. And that is why you should go to my next crypto project and put your money in it as well. Trust me, bro. I got you. I got you, man. You are perfectly safe. I will never do anything to harm or hurt you because I love you. Trust me, bro. Trust me.